So this keyword in JavaScript gets the context where a piece of code is being ran. For example, let's make a class called person. I think it's like that. Constructor name. Now, here, this doesn't refer to person itself, but when we make a new person, it refers to that guy. So here, I said that in a confusing way. So let's do this dot name. So let const Jim equals new person Jim. Him. No, you're not, little buddy. No, just like that. This, in this context, refers to Jim. So it's setting Jim's name to the constructor variable Jim. Now let's say hello. Let's say there's a built-in function for each person, say hello. And let's say, let's build out log. Hello, my name is So what this does, this function does, is it just says hello, and then it says the person's name who's saying hello. So let's say Jim wants to say hello. Now, inside of Jim, no homo, no, I'm just kidding. Inside of Jim, he has a name variable. And you can use this keyword to just take it out, I guess, or to access it. This makes it really easy to directly access properties of a specific object without having to manually keep track of it outside. Now let's say there's another person, Sarah. New person, Sarah. Sarah says hello back to Jim. Boom. They both have their own unique name function or variable that is completely separate from one another. This lets them both use the same say hello function while both saying their own name. Also, if we did change the name of the variable, since we're not changing the constructor variable, it's not going to change. Just for any confusion. If we were to use this on a web page, it would return the window object. So basically, you can get the width of the window the user's browsing the web page on, the height, and some other cool properties. So yeah, I mean, it just makes your code more easy to modularize. I think that's the word. Yeah. Let's do another example. Say hi to let's say copy this. Hello other person dot name. So Jim, say hello. Sarah, say hi to Jim. Oops. Now look at that. Since Sarah has her own name property and Jim has his own name property, we can actually combine both of these. And Sarah can say hi to Jim. This will return null, or not return null, but it's not going to work properly if the other person doesn't have property name. For example, let's say one instructor person C. Or age is age. Or class person C. And let's say Jim was 21. It's just going to return an error here. No, hold on. So, since this other person C class doesn't have a name property, it's just going to return undefined, and you know, it's just weird behavior. So you should be careful for that, and definitely put some error checking to actually make sure it's valid. Yeah, you know, this is a simple introduction to the this keyword in JavaScript. You know, since JavaScript is everything is an object, you know, including functions, you should probably definitely get familiar with this keyword. So yeah, like if you want, sub if you want.